Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm E110, and here's what's in our backpack. We're a little bit overweight, but I think I know why. We're good in there. Even that tinder plug, I saw it. We're all good there. That's why we're gonna tear these down. You know what? Let's tear these down right now. There we go. 45.97. So we got some food. We got some water. What do we got in here? We have a second hatchet, but we need that for down below. 72 is what you're at. 96 is what you're at. Where was my bows? Why can't I see it? 86 and 93. Okay, we're good. 2 saplings. That's good. Nothing in there. So we're on day 417, and here's our skills. Everything's at 5 except for rifle and revolver. We are mid-morning and no afflictions. So I'm just wondering, if I drink, what's that gonna put this at? 45.77.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Let's repair this. I know I'm using the hatchet, but there we go. You're at 100. What that's gonna do is make us have to eat more food. And maybe once we eat the food and drink, we can get down to 45 and climb the rope. And I was wrong. I can always do this. Voila. Right. Let's go. We could always stay in here this whole stream. Yeah, that would be hilarious. Can you imagine having a bunch of books you need to read? Just doing that for the whole stream. That would have came in handy. Repairing that sled, but whatever. We're gonna go down. Maybe drop the sticks. Oh yeah, look at that. 12 sticks. Could have dropped those. I didn't notice that. Alright. Actually, let's keep the bow out. We got some scent, so we might have wolves down below. So if I take that hidden passage over there, it's not a one-way trip, is it? Like, can I come back? I've taken it probably twice ever. It's not a one-way trip, or no, I can't come back. You can come back. Okay. All right. And then there is an option to go down over there if you want, but we don't want because we don't have the best. Oh my, you scared the hell out of me. What was that sound? I'm out, I'm bandaging. Get out of here. Oh, bugger. He broke my wrist, so I can't. I had bleed and a broken wrist. Do I have another broken wrist? I have 2 sprained wrists. So I can't get to my bow. What did you do to my clothing, you Yeah, I'm not carrying flares. You know me. We got a ankle issue. And we got one of you. Yeah, it's not very often that you sprain your wrist in the struggle. Like, that's what screwed me over the most there. And I didn't realize, that's the other thing. I didn't realize that my wrist was sprained until it was too late. What was that sound? Yeah, when he came in to attack me, that sound was kind of neat, wasn't it? That was interesting. All right. We might be okay. I won't lie, I may have issues finding this place. How many instances of pain? 3. Well, there's no point. Oh, you know what? There is point in doing this though. Maybe you should have stayed in the tower. Yeah. Probably would have helped. I knew coming down that rope with scent was kind of sketchy. Isn't it up by, like, you go through that pond and then there's that rosehip climb, right? I seriously think that in all my gameplay, I think I've taken this passageway like twice. I always forget about it. Which means they did a good job of hiding it. You know what? We got some scent. It's not visible though. We have like 3 pieces of meat. We have 2. There it is. There's getting attacked and then there's getting mauled. You got mauled. Yes. Yeah, that's sketchy coming down that rope with scent because you know there's timber wolves in that area. You gonna make me break these? Probably. Our hatchet's at 88. Let's sharpen that. We're gaining temperature, so it's okay. .98's good. I don't think there was ever any wolves or anything up here. I think this is a safe area, but just in case. Man, it's been so long since I've been up here. Can you see the cougar from up here? With this wind, we got a little bit of scent. Is it possible that that cougar might come this way? Yes, you can see the kitty. What's up here? You wonder if there'll be a hammer at the end. I hope not. I don't need a heavy hammer. And you know me, if I find one, I'll take it because I'm stupid that way. CD checks us out for the rifle chance. Oh, is there possibly rifle up here? Early in the game. You know what? I'm pulling my bow out just because, like I said, I don't know this area very well, and there was an animal refresh, a wildlife refresh. Who knows what the man did?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, if I can't get attacked up here, can I? There's the cougar. He can't get up here, can he? I don't have my vest. Apparently he can't get up here, so. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. No, you can't get hit. Are you sure? Meow.
Cold. So cold. Come on. Think of fire. Think of hot fire. Yeah.
Hey Paul, welcome in. How you doing? He's way over there. Oh, I wanted to check something and I don't remember what I wanted to check. Oh, that's what I wanted to check. Okay, there's just the one so far. Now, how hard is it to hit this guy from up here? I mean, you gotta... Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother. Because I have a feeling I'm just gonna be lobbing a bunch of arrows towards him and probably not hitting him with any of them. Yeah, he's not going to be coming any closer than that, I don't think. Well, he might. Are you a real cougar? If I turn my back on you, you'll start coming?
Feel my hands.
That kitty's gonna climb that cliff and maul you. I can see Kimi Yoda just going doink, 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 done. Is it gonna be warm in here? Oh no. Well, it's warm. Go over here. Do that, and you're at 35. Do that. Oh, okay. You know what I'm going to do? Oh, is that a flare? gonna huddle down in here. And I'm gonna do that. We're warming up pretty good. What's the time?
I need to
It's
find a place to rest.
now. Am I gonna be screwed over that he knows about me, so he's gonna follow me down over there? Oh, kitty, you're worth a shot, right? No, I'm not gonna do it, because you know what? If I don't one hit him, if I do hit him, here, we can waste one arrow. If I do hit him, oh, that was way, yeah, that was not even close. That, if that was a moose, that arrow would have fell short. I just had a feeling like if I was to have hit him, he would have ran away, and then we'd have to spend like 10 minutes here waiting for him to come closer. Bye bye arrow. Well, it's by that tree. It's right over there somewhere. Maybe we'll remember, maybe we won't. Yeah, that spawned the other cougars. That's okay though, because we'll have our vest. We got one cougar that's over by the processing plant, and we have another one that's way over there, so. Maybe that cougar by the processing plant is hopefully gonna be there instead of Timberwolves. I can hope. Yeah, true. Both might be there. Oh, come on. Really? Blastard, come on. Hold it together. Literally hold it together. Quit breaking everything. Am I at the right spot? Doesn't feel like the right spot. How did I get up here? Where's the climb? Oh great, I can't get back? Okay, I can. Where did I go? That's a good question. That's a very good question. Where am I? I thought this was like a path. A solitary path. Yeah, I went up there. Oh, did I? Was this where I went underneath? I saw the path and my brain just said go there. Yeah, that's okay. There we are. When I broke my wrist, I was on the wrong path. Yeah. Oops. I'm not lost. I know where I am. I'm keeping this bow out though, I don't care. Why you take the vest away and we're only at 53% protection. Look at the water. You got lost on a one-way path, really, Navo? Yes, I did. I did. I might, you know what? How much do I have left? I got 6. I'm gonna eat a pemmican because I also want to eat that.
I would drink almost anything.
Oh, that shut her up, didn't it? Yes, we win. We win the game. We shut her up. All right, Astrid, can you get down here without breaking your bones? And can we get through here without timber wolves? So we, if I remember correctly, don't we need like one more piece of cedar? That's it. I think we actually needed 2 pieces. I need 3 cedar. Are you sure? We found one when we were up there. I thought we only actually needed 2 pieces. We're in the land of no cedar. Either way, we need 1 limb. We just need 1 limb. This is where regret kicks in, where I'm like, you know, I did have that cedar and I used it to go fishing. I doubt the game's gonna be nice to us and throw a cedar limb on our way here. But I will hope for one.
I think I need to lay down.
I'm just gonna grab all these sticks.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'm dreading going over there because I'm starting to wonder, do I have enough arrows? For all those timber wolves that are gonna spawn over in there. Here's for you, Darth. There you go. You think beachcombing might have a piece of cedar? They could make it so you pick up 25 sticks, you get 1 piece of cedar. Yeah, just lick them all and stick them together. Voila. We don't need to pick that up. This is where I think I mixed all of my wood here. And I'm going to regret it, aren't I? Yeah, I am. I'm just gonna put you there. I'm gonna pick all of it up. I'm gonna drop the fur where I'm standing.
This much gear.
Yeah, we only need one more piece of cedar. You can go there. You can go there. Sticks can go right there. This book can go right here. Take that, so we have 5 pieces. We need some water. And what don't we need on ourselves? How many? We have 4 of those. Okay. Leather, wolf. Oh man. I'm gonna throw you guys in there. Oh, I forgot all about I forgot all about those rocks that I had. I should have tossed the rock down at the cougar. Did I get the forester's revolver? No. I didn't see it. The bunker's empty and I didn't see it anywhere at the lookout. Can be at the large antenna looking thing. Maybe there's cedar by the cannery. I'm not going to the cannery because it's almost nighttime. And there's a cougar in the neighborhood over there now. And there's... We've had like upwards of about 20 timber wolves.
Raid here! Raid! Yes, raid!
Hey, Sheeperbad, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hey, Wizard. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We're just in Bleak here. We're looking for 1 piece of cedar. We're hoping to find it via beachcombing. We're 1 piece of cedar short from building furniture workbench and then a bear hide bed. Is that a rock? I think that's a rock. Whoa, get out of there. And I foolishly brought scent, right? Yeah. I got a piece of meat on me. Not good, not good, not good. triple check. It's not warm in here either. Well, it's not looking good here.
Oh, so
I think
cold.
I'm just gonna turn back.
I just want to die. My stomach hurts.
Hey Neo, thanks for that. Welcome in. How you doing, bud? Yeah, let's just go back. We'll repair our gloves. I don't think we can repair any of those other pieces of clothing. I think we're gonna have to head towards the cannery in the morning. The Forester's revolver only spawns up top, so it must be up there somewhere. It has like 3 or 4 spots. The lookout tower.
It's getting dark out here.
Outside the place where you get the code, around the antenna, and in one of the cars. I'm betting it's around the antenna because this is the first time in eons that when I was up there, I never went up to around the tower. I even said it. I'm like, this is the first time I'm not actually going to go up there because usually when I go up there, there's nothing. I like hills on ice. Fun times. Can we run for like 2 seconds? There we go. At some point, we'll probably have to come back here anyways. And we'll make sure that we come via the top. And go look around the tower. I actually didn't think there was ever anything around that tower. Cooked meat. I have... You're pretty big. I'm going to bring...
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Let's take 6 pieces. Water doesn't belong here. That's just where you put it when you forgot to drop it off inside. Yeah, hypothermia risk, that's not a biggie. Let's do that. We gotta drop some of this water. I think 6 is enough to drop. Alright, hey, watch this nifty little trick. I'm gonna use all these sticks, but I'm gonna do that so that doesn't annoy me. Twink. And all of a sudden the tinder plug is gone.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
All right, you get a piece. You get a piece. And a whole bunch of sticks. What are you at? 44. 18 minutes to repair the gloves. Um, 18 minutes to repair the boots. Get those in there. And what are you, 45? How much cloth do I have? I have 10. Do I want to? Do I really want to waste cloth on repairing underwear though? 94 is our coat. I think it's fine. You need to go. You probably should come with us. No. What's in here? Is there anything in here that I need? I don't think there is. Oh, there's some. We have all those. I don't think there's anything here that we actually need to take. I think everything in there can stay. When we're leaving, there is some stuff in there. That we'll want to take out of there. I'm going to do that. I'm going to drop the rest of these sticks right about here. I hope they go right about here. And let's eat some fish. Drink some water. And we'll go to bed. You can have holes in your underwear. No one will see it. Nice. Okay, and those are not my pots, so we can just leave those. What do we got here? We got 5 pieces of coal. That's good. We got all of our defensive clothing. We got to drop a bunch of this food outside. We have that for in case we find a piece or a cedar limb. I'm gonna probably huck those rocks somewhere.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
There we go. Let's drop you for sure. Let's do that. And we don't need no crackers. That's the back. Put you right there. Let's go. We got all our clothing, so Hey Gus, welcome in. How you doing? So we're probably gonna have to go take on a cougar. Did that merge? Thank you. We're gonna have to probably take on a cougar, at least one pack of timber wolves.
Time for stretchy, stretchy.
There we go. Oh, that was a good one. That felt good. Thanks, Sheep are bad. Yeah, we're gonna have some fighting to do before we can get over onto the other side there. Watch, once we get over there, there's gonna be like 100 cedar limbs. Maybe one of these vehicles randomly has a piece of cedar tucked away in its glove box.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
We don't care about batteries. We got far too many. We'll take that though. I will find cedar in the cannery. There's 2 to 3 pieces. I don't really want to go into the cannery right yet, but we might have to.
I think I can use this.
We got a key. Ask about Grandpa's fishing kit. Okay, that's the one down the road. We already have the memento note for the one that's by that hunting blind.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Combat boots. That's good. We only had 2 pieces of leather left over. There's another piece of leather. Uh-oh.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
I'm gonna leave that newsprint. No point taking that. You know what? Why not? I can use it when I make a fire. If I remember to use it.
I'm freezing.
There's nothing in here, and it's not warm in here either. And you can't. Oh, you can get a fire in here. Except I don't have any fuel. I didn't even think of that. I need a stick. Something's coming our way. Yeah, that's the stupid message. That's. I just want to make sure I'm wearing all of my clothing, right? Yeah. Okay. Do I have sprint? I have a little bit of sprint. Bleak is always freezing cold. Yeah. Things are about to heat up though. Hey Copper, welcome in. Thank you for the resub. 20 months. Thank you. I can't run. Hey Anon, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, by the way. Oh wow, I missed. I think it's right there. Matches. Alright, that wasn't that bad. One infection risk, and let's do that. Okay. I got 2 arrows out of that guy. Where's your hitbox? I don't think I hit that one 2 different times though, did I? Or did they give me that arrow as well? Okay, and then I had one over here. There we go. We gotta get into that trailer. Warm up. Come on, little wolf. I've always liked this. Okay, let's go. All right, we're good.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
All right, let's do that. And before I forget, let's get a couple of those made again. And bandages, actual real bandages. Let's do that. And let's break you down. You weigh the same. I don't care. I'm breaking you down anyway. So you're our clothing is all still pretty good. You're at 94. That's good. We're probably gonna repair that when we get into the shop. Let's get rid of some of this stink. How much did I lose? Let's drink a birch bark. Just because. Why not, right? And well,
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
there we go. Cleaned up the place. Murd was here before us, looks like. You know what? I got lots of fuel. I'm gonna pull this out. I miss so many things in this game. Like, it's a foolish thing to just not use the lantern. That's a broom, okay.
I'll
More
take it.
film. Crackers. That can just go there. Where? Oh, right there.
This'll come in handy.
Good eye, Murd. I'm kind of glad I didn't say, ha ha, you were wrong. Because you were right.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
All right. Yeah, you know what? I really don't have any desire to go up there without needing to go up there, you know? That's not gonna work. But if there's definitely cedar up in there, I will go in there. And you say there's 2 to 3 pieces of cedar up there. Take the cloth, definitely. All right. Isn't there always a body over it by this truck tire? I don't know. I'm really hoping that along our journeys, before we get too involved in our journey, we find a piece. Hey. Who did that murd? Look what we found. Hey, Low Tree, welcome in. How you doing? Gauntlets.
Pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Go juice. Are you able to pull off that safe house customization trick and like do this? I doubt it, eh? Yeah. I got one piece laid down and that was all I could get. Ooh, there's a safe. All right, that was after the 30. 31. And I'm gonna call that after the 0. Yeah, 31:59. Ooh, that's right after the 5. 31:59 after 5. Really? Oh, I guess I gotta go all the way back. There we go.
I think I can use this.
Oh, we got the mucklucks. Nice. The sexy boots, we got them. Alright, we're obviously gonna have to drop some stuff. What is our weight anyway? 59. $59 kilograms. And some ketchup chips.
This stuff will come in handy.
All right, we'll go drop all the wood off in the room that's just over here. After we pick up this flare. Where is this flare? There it is, I see it. Oh, look at that.
This stuff will come in handy.
Look at that. We're gonna clean that up a little bit. We got some more leather. I'm gonna take that. We got a flare gun we don't care about. Got that. Running river oats. You don't want the walking oats, you want the running ones.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Ooh, there's some of that stuff. Ooh, moldy fish. My favorite. Nothing brings out the flavor in fish like mold. Okay. I might. What is the time? We got time to make it all the way back. I'm gonna put you guys over here. I don't actually care how you get put down. Here, you know what? Put these by the fire, because that's where I'm likely to use them. I'll throw that there. Maybe I'll remember to use it. Maybe I won't. Do that. All right. That. Actually, these have to go outside. Even though they're ruined, I'm still playing the get used to doing this as if we can't, and we need to make them last as long as possible. You know what I'm saying? You can go down there. Just chill out right there. Those. Lots of soda here. I guess you need, in this type of area, you need something to get the taste of fish out of your mouth, right? Who did that? Neo. Thank you, Neo. I have 2 more still. As usual, the dry stuff I'm keeping. I'll just keep the dry stuff. Except for crackers. I don't like carrying crackers around. Okay, now what's in here that can go over here? I'll leave this. It's probably. I'll leave that. That and that. Okay, and that I'm gonna leave right there. Those are things that I'm gonna be taking at some point.
Barely walk with this much gear.
These are things that are staying here. That's just scrap metal at best, right? Paint. Did I seriously not drop? There it is. Yeah, I thought I dropped that. And piece of scrap metal. We're at 54. What's so heavy on us? Eat that. Oh wow, I forgot all about the clothing items. Here, you boots, come here. Gauntlets, boots. What do you break into? Leather? Dang it. There you go. I wish I could find a way of bringing them boots, mucklucks. Bring them along. All right, I think that's, and we're at 48.75. I don't think we're gonna get any lighter. You're about to cry if I tore those mighty mucks down. Maybe the next time we come out here, because we have to go up top. Maybe the next time we come out here, if you remember, to remind me, we'll grab those and try to put them somewhere in the camp office if you want. Maybe. No promises. But if I need leather, there'll be leather. We got 4. I should be wearing them. I need these boots, the combat boots, for the 100%. I love the mucklucks. They're like the nicest. They're probably one of the nicest looking clothing items in the game. Kitty, kitty. Oh, I missed. Come on. They want to surround me is what they want to do. This might work. Nope. Okay, that was like the worst spot ever. I got blood loss, I know. That was the worst spot. I thought because of the way it was, give me my arrow, please. I thought because of the way it was, they wouldn't be able to get at me without coming straight on, and they're just like, nah, we'll just run beside it. And we're both gonna take a piece of you. We're down to 81. Does this one have a hitbox yet? It does. Okay, yeah, obviously it gave us the arrow from that one when we picked on that one. Other than being attacked and not being able to fight back, that was a perfect spot. I know! You gotta test stuff, yeah. This trailer is a good spot. I've never made it back to this trailer. I usually go in the corner of that car back there between the railing. Although this time a lot of the wolves were going down below instead of coming towards me, which was kind of odd. Seems like I just made bandages. Can you imagine if I dropped that cedar back there? Yahoo! I did not. I have the cedar. No, I don't have infection risk anymore. I just took the bandage. I swear, sometimes y'all look away and then come back. And you've missed what I did. Oh, okay. You were talking about the bandages. Okay. Oh, you're lagging so bad. That's why. Okay, it's no worries, CD. No worries. All right. Well, we're gonna get ourselves a nice cozy cabin over here. The downside of it is that by the time we get ourselves a nice cozy cabin, all the Timberwolves will probably have respawned. Where are we at? We're at 25 arrows. We know we have one arrow out there, which is by that set of trees. And we don't really have a lot of time to start, but we're gonna start on the building, but we're not. Actually, maybe we'll start on the tearing down. We need to make room. Oh, you know what I have? I put the flare gun down, but I have all the flare shells. I was thinking that, CD. I was thinking, like, watch, we're gonna get all the way over here and we're gonna like, hey, look at this cedar limb. I'll take one of those just because. We're gonna go in here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
All right. What do we need to get rid of? Put those up there. Gonna have to move the radio. That works.
Coffee time.
Break this down. There we go. Thanks for that, XM. Let's get rid of these two. And we can't get rid of that one. Or can we? No. Is that just literally destroying that? Like it didn't destroy the entire cabinet. And we can't destroy the... Wow. Okay. Well, let's eat up a bit. Drink up a bit. And I'm gonna go over by the bed. And I'm going to grab the rest of the cedar because I'm gonna need it. There we go. Throw you away. And let's try this again. Oh, do I need... Oh no. I can't do it here. Yes, I can. Woodworking tools should be in here, right? Where's my woodworking tools? Oh, I didn't bring any. Oh. I knew I should have brought them. I knew I should have brought them. Get rid of all those. Do I have anything here on me that I don't need to have? Alright, let's go. We're going back.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I knew I should have brought them with me. So I have to go inside up top, apparently, at the cannery to get the woodworking tools that are out here. Which means we gotta do the gauntlet. It's snowing hard right now.
I'd lie down right here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
Hopefully this doesn't get worse. Just past the boat, not all the way. Well, if I'm going up that far, I'm going all the way. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get an Aurora tonight. Get into the workshop. Maybe. I don't know. Sometimes it snows and we get an Aurora. We got some pinkness going on over there. I'm just hoping, that's all I'm doing. I'm allowed to hope. Maybe Scruffy won't be in the shop too. I don't know. I think 9 out of 10 times she's there. I'd rather she's there because I think if she's not there, there's a chance that every time you go in there, she might be there. We'll see. I have coffee. I'm not thirsty, but I'm gonna drink what I can. He gave us all of it. Okay, that's good. Weird scenery. We got pink skies with snow. Yeah, if we get there and we get an Aurora, man, that would just make this so much worth our time.
Feels like night is coming.
Getting pinker. Is it a blood moon tonight? What? Just in case. I'm trying to read and... Hey, hey, listen. Listen. Look what we got. Look what we got. We're getting into the workshop tonight. Now, I used to use the workshop as my base basically when I get here, and in the last run I believe is when I stopped doing that. We used the room down below because it's much more accessible. So we're gonna drop whatever we need to drop in order to get up there, and probably just leave the stuff there for now. Oh man, we got so lucky with this. Oh wait, is that the, maybe that, I didn't check that car, or maybe I did, I don't know. I always remembered there was always a body by one of the tires. I always thought it was the truck. I don't know. How bad overweight are we? We're bad. We're bad. Okay, we don't need that. Okay, we got a locker we can throw stuff into. Actually, you know what? This will be stuff that we don't care if we bring. I'm gonna leave those. I'll leave one of you. I'm going to take all of you. And hey, wait a second. There they are. Get rid of those. Where are we at? I can't read that. 50 years of having this crap. I can't read. I should probably leave the vest in here. I'm gonna leave that. Two pots. Okay, what are we at? 33 out of 40. And we're good. I heard footsteps. Which one of us was more afraid of the other?
Man, if I don't rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
All right.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Take that. We'll take that. That. What's this? We'll take that. We got a fuse down there.
I'll take it.
Oh, that's, I keep forgetting that's like a solid. They're frozen solid. They are one. They've become one. Got some wolf sampling going on out there. Interesting. Well, there's only 2 of them. Not like last time where they were multiplying. That was... we've had a few times where it's been pretty ridiculous out there. There's what we need. Okay, let's go back. Can I get down here? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Hey, we got more cedar. You were right, we got 3 pieces of cedar. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. I should put this away and see if I can get a shot off on one of them. Oh, that's a full pack out there now. I thought I saw a bar that had looked like there was only... Uh-oh. Oh, wow. I almost fell off of that. That is something that I've never done. I don't think I've ever walked across this part either.
This'll come in handy.
That could have been extremely bad had I fallen off of that. You know what? I like the light better. For that reason. The board bug is why you use the cheat. I didn't know about that board being a bug issue.
I think I can use this.
That's the first time that's ever happened to me. That was scary, seriously, like having that bunch of timberwolves down below. Nighttime timberwolves. Thinking you're doing the right thing and all of a sudden, boom, you can't get up.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Would that have been one of those cases where if we would have lost our run, we could simply just use the cheat death system to get it back? No, Raph, no. All right, now I'm wondering, I have a blue flare. Should I go in with the blue flare? I don't think I've ever tried that. I worry that if I look at that, I worry if I do go in with the blue flare, I will have a really hard time hitting Fluffy. Aurora wolves are immune to the flares, even the blue ones. Shows you how much I use flares to ward off wolves, right? Alright, well, we're going in. What are you? We're gonna crouch so maybe Fluffy doesn't see us.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
That worked out. Okay, we're not going to explore too much in here. But let's put that away. There we go. Clean up this place. Hatchet is at 98. You're at 74. Do I have only one piece of scrap metal? I have two. Let's do that. Let's do this so we don't die. There we go. Where is... I have... Oh, I put that other hatchet down below, didn't I? Okay. You're at 100 now. You're at 85. You're at... You know what? What the heck? There we go. Okay. We're gonna go to bed after we grab... Oh, is that seriously salt?
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Yeah, well, this big old bag of salt is gonna stay there. Let's do that. Let's drink. I think we can only get one. Maybe we can get two. I don't think we'll finish the second one. Oh, we did. Let's go to bed. Oh, there's 10 kilograms of salt in every region. Okay, I think you guys told me that, and I just... Because I have no intention of ever bringing salt or making a meat box. I don't really remember. There are so many signs that call for a meat curing box out here. Should be a recipe here too. You know, before we go too far, let's drink soda here. Let's get rid of this one. Oh, that's beautiful. And let's drink up some water. Lighten our load as much as we can here.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Ooh, we got some coffee. We're 92, which is 29 backwards. Just saying. Just saying. More pills. There it is. Dock workers pie. Satisfying pie made from the day's catch. The taste of the sea. Yuck. Yuck. All right.
Hope nobody needs this anymore. Perfect.
We'll take that. Check it for bullets and leave it.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Wow, lots of fuses. Lots of fuses.
I'll take it.
Ew. We tear that up for some cloth. We can't actually. The sad thing is, as much as I despise the looks of that jersey, it is the only one. I think it's the only one we can frame. Like, we can't frame the festive sweaters, right? Time out. Nothing there. What time is my thing at right now? 2:03. Okay. You thought? Oh, you were right. There's a casing. Some reclaimed wood. Rusting sulfur. We got a rope. It's useless to us.
Perfect.
81. I should really have my lantern in here. It's a little darker in this area. I don't see anything. Except for you. Okay. Well, I'll leave some of this wood over by the bench. I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh, I don't have my stump remover. I didn't grab the stump remover from down there. Oh well. In that case, we want to do that. Where is? Do that. Who did that? Neo. Thank you for that, Neo. Oh, I came all the way over here to specifically leave wood. Drop that. Can I get in the corner here? Nice. Drop that paper. And I'm going to drop the books as well. And the rest of the stuff can go downstairs, except for the gun. I'll take the gun. I'll take it. You're carrying 2 pry bars. I got 2 hacksaws as well. Oh, and I didn't get this box over here. Spray paint.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Let's get rid of that. Maybe we can get lucky and get through here without bringing up the wolves. I doubt it, but oh, there's salt underneath here too. Don't be any heavy clothing. I'm gonna bring the clothing to the trailer and leave all of it in there. Or maybe I'll leave it in our little place that we're staying in.
This'll come in handy.
All coastal towns have salt deposits. Makes sense. Yeah, I found the one in the bear cave. Although it's not a bear cave in this run. There is no bones in there. Well, I have 1 feather. I may as well take that one too. And that one. Now, there's no way I'm gonna be crawling this whole way. I'm just gonna have to hope that there's no timber wolves in this area. There will be, but I can hope, right? You can always hope. Wow, we got lucky though with that aurora kicking in. I would have not liked having to come all the way back here just to get the tools, just to walk all the way back and knowing I would have to come back here. Take that. Take that. I'm keeping the bow out just because of the pistol. You missed it. What did I get done with the aurora? We got into the workshop. That's what we got done. Okay, we're gonna drop a bunch of weight. I think I can put that away at this point. And I think we have some more of this stuff. That can all go there. Canned food can go there. Okay, we can leave that here. Is there anything I have that I'm going to be taking? You know what? All this wood can stay here too. We don't need it. I'm gonna pick these up so I can throw them all down as a single scattered, disgustingly scattered pile. Throw that there. Clothing that we don't care about can go over here. Except for the leather. You. Leather can go over here. No wonder we were so heavy. We had 3 pairs of boots. And this hideous jersey can go up here. We don't have to carry it back there. We're coming back this way anyway, so. Take you. Throw you up there. Where would it be? Right there. Oh, I have 3. You know what? Whoops. There we go. We have a can of paint. We have your 81. We have 100% one. That gun can go down. Pry bar can go down. Put you there, I guess. Throw you there. Let's grab that meat. Put you there. We need that. Oh, we don't need 3 cans of spray paint on top of the can we already have. All right. I think we're wearing all those. We need you. We got 1 and 1. We can do that. We need another sharpening stone. We only have the 1. All right, we're at 52. That's not bad. And like I said, we're gonna be coming back here at some point. Let's wear that because it's lighter. And I'm just gonna keep the wire, I guess. I forgot to drop the I didn't know what to do with all these. I should actually have. That's a full kilogram of those things. Whatever. You know what I can do? I can drop it right here. Right there. Oh yeah, I did get that car. I don't know. Yeah, I remember there used to be a body there. Maybe there is now and maybe there's not sometimes. What's the time? It is almost noon. Luckily they're in scatter mode, so what are we wearing for shirts? Cowichan's, okay. Best sweaters there is. Yeah, and I think at that truck down there, I think we get fisherman's sweaters, don't we? Or do we get a Cowichan and a Mackinac or something? I can't remember. One of each, you think? It varies. Well, I think so far we've done pretty good arrow-wise. The only one we lost was the one that we kind of lobbed at the cougar that didn't seem to want to have any drop on it. I was worried that maybe we didn't bring enough arrows when we came here, but... And I think I predicted when we left, by the time we leave here, we'll probably have about 20. Due to arrows breaking and the odd wolf running away with one. So we're good. So we should be able to get the furniture workbench built. The bear hide bed, we'll see. Did I just hear? I better not have heard that. That fishing hut looks like a bear. Hey. Look at that. Low tree. Dirty. That's dirty. Well, I honestly was not like, I was thinking that this stream would be building the workbench and the bed. And maybe getting over to the cannery, but I wasn't expecting that we would actually get into the workshop as well. Nothing I hate more than being either here or Blackrock and just sitting there waiting and waiting. Nope, we're not one tonight. Okay, let's go find something else we can waste time doing. Night falls. Nope, not one today either. And just so on and so on. Man,
this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, let's drink up. It might fit there. I might have to move you guys. I also might not have to, but I'm going to. Okay, I'm gonna go right here because I probably should have some cedar. Let's try this again. Because it's gonna end up being nightfall at some point, right? Furniture workbench, there we go. 4 hours. Can we get it done today? We should. There we go. We got the furniture workbench. Right there. Look at it. It's beautiful. Let's eat you. And can we down one of these bags of chips? Nope. Almost. Okay. And there was no... Okay, we have lots of water. Okay, I guess I need this now. And...
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
we need the bear hide and 4 guts. Did I get all 4? Yeah. Bear hide bed, 24 hours. I'm gonna go with 6. We're obviously only gonna get a couple of hours. There we go. What was that cloth? Was it just like a piece of cloth on the chair or something? We'll go one more game day because we're just inside building, so it's gonna go quick. Hopper wants chips now. XM always wants chips. Can I find... If that's the painkillers, there's the furniture workbench. Oh, don't do that. Get rid of the chips. And then we'll top up our belly with that. And bear hide bed. We'll go 6. We're gonna have to tear down this bed too. We'll go with the meat. The water. $14 hours. Will we get all 7 hours? I think we got all 7, yeah. Nice. We'll drink, and I don't know if we'll get any time on it, but let's try it. I'm just gonna put 7, I don't care. Go the whole way. Okay, we got a little bit of time. I like how it counts that time that you spent on it. Like the point whatever, right? I like that it counts that. Let's go with one of these. And let's go one more game day, because again, we're building, so it should go by quick. 10 hours. We'll tear apart this bed. Drink up. We're gonna need some space. Am I gonna have to move? I can't see what is on the floor, so I'm gonna move you, and the bedroll can stay. Okay, what are you? 30 minutes. Move you over there. Can we turn you? Nope. Nope. All right. There's furniture workbench. We get wood. Yeah, we'll eat that. We're gonna have to grab some water. And I wonder if I make a fire to boil water. That should be long enough. Can you imagine making that mistake, accidentally using that piece of fur? The fire should burn long enough that we can not only get another 4 liters of water.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
But have light to start the bed now. That's all good. So can I do an hour 24? Because you know what? I'll do more water. Ah, no, I won't. You know what? Let's go all 7. All 7:05. There we go. There we go. We got ourselves a bear hide bed. Deploy. Okay. We gotta pick you up. Try this again. That good? That's good enough space-wise, I think. Can you fit underneath the bear hide bed? No, you can't. But you can fit right there. And you can go right there. I think can't reach those pictures. I was going to straighten the pictures, but I guess not. All right, what do we got on us now? We got 1 stick. We got lots of water. Well, we got water. I'm gonna take that. What's in here that I need? Because if we leave here, we're not coming back here. I'm probably gonna want to take all of those. I need the books. I need that. We should take that. We should take that. We should take that as well. That's everything that's in here except for that. Ooh, I need you and I need you. What's that put us at? 59? Need that. Oh, need that. Casing. 32. Oh, I gotta. That's gonna help a lot, actually. Drop that moose hide. There we go. So now we're at 54. We got 13. Let's do that. We got 15 now. And it sounds like we got a blizzard. And how's our clothing? We can't repair any of those. You're at 89. We got lots of leather over at the processing plant, so we can do those. You're down to 89 now. Wow. You like this blizzard noise? Kind of comforting. Not if I walk outside, it's not. It gets louder. Food. Go with you. Yeah, unfortunately, some of this stuff does have to come with us. If we don't come back to this spot, we're gonna need it. All right, let's. I guess we can read some of this book. I guess we're probably not going to be going anywhere. Let's go grab some more meat.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
There we go. We'll grab some meat. We'll just read till it's bedtime. We're at 16. Oh, we got the whole book done. Look at that. Rifle's at 4.5 now. Revolver's still at 4. That's great. So you've completed. Nice. That makes me happy. Well, let's do this. I think we'll end this here as well. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.